som är hemskt som har hänt nu, när man går förbi någon som man tycker är riktigt snygg, då håller man käften.
Hey, Dot the God, how's it going? Down on Earth, but I am up in space. 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. Ernie today? Maybe. We'll see if we get enough people. I'm, not sure. Not gonna be a super long stream either. I'm just, you know. I'm around, so why not kick off a little quick stream here, eh? Play some games. Won't go too late, probably a couple hours only. Whoa, I'm starting off great. I can't even move my second move correctly. Hey, Saint Bro, good evening, everyone. Good coffee and vibes? Exactly. Let me know if the music's a little loud, guys. Seems loud to me, but it might just be my headphones volume. Well, I should make sure my audio is correct. Okay, good. Nice, okay. I hate it. Sometimes I get the wrong source going, and it's like my webcam mic instead of my cam, like this mic. Ooh, big difference. But how's it going today? You got the good coffee, good vibes? That's good there. That's nice this way to spend a Monday, Sane Bra. Hopefully the weekend was good for you. Same with you, Dot. We all enjoyed our nice little weekend. This will be the last Sunday stream for me for a little while. The next 2 weekends I'm going to be busy on some trips, so part of the reason why I decided to fire her up here is probably be about 3 weeks until I stream again. Oh, Queen out here is dangerous. I don't like that at all. Okay. Not too worried about this now. He wants this pawn. Bunch of castle. Let's get out of here. My bishop is not on the right square. Alright. Hey, Christian, thanks for liking the live. We're just getting into the swing of things, guys. We're just getting into the swing of things, alright? I'm making some, like, really obvious blunders here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just gotta get it. Hey, I think Slaps in the likes there. Hey, Rooks, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. And Viper's here, too. How's it going, guys? Hopefully we're all doing good in the chat. Hopefully everyone's weekend's been awesome. Going good? Perfect. That's what we want to hear. Alright, let's try to get these rooks on this rows here. Ramps like us, baby, we were born. Oh, hydrate. Sure thing. This is interesting. I'm surprised he's left his queen here. This is leaving him open to all sorts of attacks, unless he runs back here, but now he's losing a pawn. He's bold. Bold and brash. That's what we like him to be there. We played a little not super great. Perfect. Our opponent's also got to play not super great. Thing over here? Yeah. Goes for the second pawn. Does he get even greedier? Might go here. I think that's a better move if he takes the knight. Doesn't want to. Okay. 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 Whoa. Oh, he's really playing a dangerous game. Although my knight is on the side, kind of doing nothing here, which is not fun. That queen gifted mini tempos. Yeah, exactly, Sane, bro. It was good for me. Wow, 500 hearts on the TikTok already, guys. You guys are going crazy over there. I love it. Comb their hairs in the rear view mirror. Always try to look so hard. Free tonight in an everlasting kiss. Huh. Ah, crap. He goes here. I go up here. He goes here. Check. I go here. No, he just can't get a repetition. Really? He doesn't want a repetition? Wow. Hey, Ryan Chess, let's go. Good to see you here. And play with me? Yeah, I can give you a game after this, bro. Just put your username in the chat. Hey, 2,400 bull. Let's go. Hey, Viper with a 7 stream streak also. That's awesome. There's a shadow in the middle of the board. Why is that showing up the whole time? Thank you for telling me about that, though. I appreciate it. There's no way that is your full username, bro. Is that actually? In chess.com? Thank you, Christian, for telling me about the shadow. Let's go there. Let's just look. I mean, this game's won. Gonna run. Like us, baby, we were born to run. All right, we got the win on time there. We kind of cheesed this out. Fixed now, thank you. Yes, for sure. Okay, I'll try typing that name in there. It's gonna be a little difficult. Hey, Klein Bottle, good to see you here too. Should be hitting 1,000 hopefully by the end of the week. Nice, Rooks. There we go. Sometimes position and Grizz gets in are actually nuts. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me neither, but we take that, okay? Alright, I got your username here, the crazy username. I'm sending you a challenge right now, and yeah, like ask me how I got in that position with like 4 pawns and a bishop against a rook. I don't know, but hey. I'm not complaining either. Okay, let's see what this guy can got. Aspazjang caught funny KK. Probably butchered the hell out of that name, but it's all good because we got the chess game going. Move 1, E3, yeah. That's a new one. I mean, to be fair, I tried to play the Queen's Gambit and failed on move 2 because instead of C4, I accidentally went C3 last game, so you know, been there. Ooh. A little unfortunate there. While we get night. Supernova in the sky. You will find me up beneath the landslide. GG's. Thank you for the game, N. Really appreciate that. If I've almost hunger. Yeah, well, definitely did. You want to? Okay, that was a very, very quick one. I'll give you a rematch here, bud. Usually I don't do that, but the game ended quite quickly. He had a fun opening. No, just an unfortunate queen blunder there, so I'm curious to see what he does for black here. Queen A5 almost, yeah. It was a bizarre, it was a new, completely new opening to me, so I'm curious. I mean, this guy's got all new openings. Company, the landslide. Ain't supernova. Are you guys hearing my mic fine in the TikTok chat? I just want to make sure. It says I'm being very, very quiet. But the settings all look good for me. I'm gonna record a speech here in case you guys hear double, if you're wondering. Wow, that is very quiet. I don't know. Grizz, you can't play Bullet, right? I can play Bullet. I just don't usually play Bullet. Hey, DJ, good to see you. Hey, considering no one's saying anything, you just can't, you guys can't hear me at all, or the mic is fine and no one's saying anything because there's no need to say anything. We should see you do some Teemo degen Bullet out of here. Mic's fine? Okay, okay. I don't know if I need to listen to a TikTok just like, yeah, your mic is crap currently. And I'm like, geez, okay. Maybe I need to look into that. Oh, that's unfortunate there. The force check to the king to the queen pin. Ah. Man, these games, you have such cool openings. I love the openings, man. They're completely like, yeah, like they're super creative, but it's unfortunate that yeah, you had the later blunders. But I love the way you play the chess here, man. Your friend, we can hear you. We love you. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Mic a bit quiet, but I can hear you. Okay, I can turn the mic up a little bit. Oops. Company, the landslide. There we go. Put her up at a couple decibels. Maybe that'll help it. Drinking haram. He stays halal. He only drinks on Friday, Saturday. Yes, guys. I usually only like to on the weekends. I usually play 1 minute games. Oh, okay, not much of a Blitz player. You're a bullet player. Makes sense. Lad lock in. Yes, okay. I do need to lock in for this. All week streak. That is true. I think I've missed like 1 day in the past like 30 for stream. So I've been going pretty hard at it. Especially considering I'm still working like 50-hour weeks right now. GG's. Of course, not on TikTok if anyone's asking over there. I am, it's my first week on TikTok. I'm expanding where I'm streaming, so welcome everyone on that platform. Degen Drunk Bullets. I should play more Degen Drunk Bullet. So how much piss? You ever drink so much piss it starts coming out of your dick? Are you talking like beer? I don't think I've ever pissed myself drinking before. That one, that has not been an issue for me. I've had other things that I've done that are stupid while drinking. That's not one of them. Yeah. My worst one is when I used to get really drunk sometimes, especially like this would be like if you're like at your buddy's place, it's kind of like whatever. But when I go to bed, I always go to bed in my underwear. At least I'm not naked. But sometimes I'm very, very drunk. I'm like, all right, I'm passing out right now, and I just take my clothes out to my underwear and I just pass out in like the nearest couch. Which is like, if it's near your friends, that's kind of just funny. But if you're at like a person's house you don't really know that well at a house party, they're just like, why the fuck did this guy take all his clothes apart from his underwear off and he's on the couch? And that happened once or twice. That's embarrassing. Like, what the fuck? even more awkward when you do it with people you're working with on a work night. Okay, we're locking in here, folks. We're locking in. Like H. Davin said, we're locking in. This night we gotta not let it get a fork away, and it's got a lot of opportunities. But this pawn could be good for us. I think he's gonna push though to save it. We could still do the knight to c6 regardless. It's the rook and the bishop here. Rook will defend the bishop. We take the bishop. Rook will take back. We should be able to take the pawn. The knight will take, and then we can hit our bishop here, hitting the rook on e7, the rook on f8, and pinning the knight on c5 if that sequence goes by. So that could be pretty good for us. Also hits the queen. Yes, the knight. Yeah, it pins the knight to the queen, and the rook's attacking the knight. So he might literally lose like a rook in that scenario, which is probably why he didn't end up doing that. He's backed off, which is still quite nice for us because we can go here. The rook will take, and all he needs to do is remove this. I could attack with the queen, but he could defend on f5, so I'll just hit him with a pawn. Our king's a little exposed, but it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, he goes back there, and then we hit the rook, and then we're up in exchange in a pawn, so looking good. Ain't no way. Yeah. Come you take on me. Take on me, I'll be. Easy, easy, guys. I said lock in time, and what do? We just immediately locked in. That's all there is to it. Just tell yourself play better, and you do. So learning that life is okay. Yeah. Oh, I should just went here. I want a free piece. Oh well, we're already winning. Sometimes you can't clown your opponents too hard, right? That's like taking a victory lap. Take on me. Take on me. I'll be yours. Yeah. Okay, I can't hit the high note in this song, sadly. Take the queen on a2, then with your queen. I'm seeing where I'm messing up. Okay, yeah. I was about to be like, wait, is what Rook's saying actually true? And then he's just like, no. Don't listen to me. Like, okay, good. Things that you say worries away. Oh, am I actually in trouble here? I mean, no. I'm up by so much I could sack my queen and I'm still winning. I don't know if there's a checkmate or not there, but he has 4 seconds left, so gonna play as if he did. 2100! Let's go! Woo! Why not take the free pawn? My pawn was running out of time the next move anyway. I'm just sitting here basking in the glory. There's some days I remember where you did say good moves. This is true. Rooks has said a good move before. No lies there. Just doesn't come up naturally every day. Sometimes I wake up. Triple digit Magnus. Other days a shitter. Well, triple digit Elo's not usually Magnus, but you know. I get what you're saying, Rooks. I appreciate what you're trying to say. I'm only 23 Elo. How to achieve 2,500? I'm depressed. Well, I wish I was. I never hit 2,300, so you're really asking the wrong person there. Sorry, Abby. Yeah. Do you analyze your games on stream? Not usually. Usually we're here for the vibes, having fun. If there's a interesting game, we'll make like analyze sometimes. Yeah. We're the enjoyment stream, or not the learning stream. I'm not the smart enough to really learn, so. If there's love in this life, Easy 2100. I hit 2300 and retired. Smart. That's what I'm doing, guys. As soon as I hit 2300, no more streams. Never playing again. Not because I want to stay 2300, but can't think of a good reason there. Who's like just below 2300 I could just stay ahead of? Like that's it. It would be just to slightly mock someone. That's the point of life, right? To slightly annoy someone else. Thanks for answering. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I mean, we do sometimes if we have like, yeah. I don't mind like a fun game to analyze, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, okay, what is like the absolute optimal way to play this here? I'm just like, let's play some Blitz, bro. Let's vibe. HP is like 2250. Is he like stuck at that elo? Like he doesn't want to change? My bishop's almost trapped itself here. Cannot let that happen. We cannot do it, Captain. Okay. My pieces are all stuck together. Not ideal. Not ideal, Jessica Biel. Let's give up a pawn here. It's already doubled up pawns. And yeah, why not just push one? Nice bot account. Thank you. Or bot account. It's not BOT, guys, if anyone else is listening. It's like a bot. Like paid? What does that mean? Tuesday, I was through hoping. I got Abby Shakespeare in the bullet pool today, and you cooked him. Hey, there you go, Ryan. That's a good one. He's a good player, too. And sack the rook. E4 hangs. Ah, we can come back from it. Good shit, good shit. Nice, nice. What is he doing? Do you guys see what his plan is here? Because I don't. Maybe he didn't think my bishop defended the rook. He thought rook has to take. That's probably why I sacked the bishop, but I'm way back in the game now. That's crazy. I had no business being back in this one. Hey, Chespy, how's it going, buddy? It happens. I'm not gonna get much out of it. Oh. Well, now he probably doesn't want to push the pawn. Oh, he can't even push the pawn. My queen's pinning. Sometimes you're doing so well you don't even realize it. Can't copy, bam, bam. Walk, cause here is our party. My boss has been on Broadway, and we did it our way. Ah, I gotta move quick. Holy shit, all those blunders. That's crazy. Ah. I didn't have the time to win that one, guys. That was one of the ones I could have had it, but I just didn't. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Drax, why are you in trouble? Brooks is fine. It's too late for him. Hey, Drax, good to see you here. Wondering why the opponent just didn't take the free queen twice. It's time trouble for both of us. We're running down on time. We didn't have time to calculate to get the free queen. Ban Ryan, please. Ooh, I mean, Rooks is the mod in this chat there, so he's the one who gets the ability. He has the power. He has the ban power. Those are the blunders of the millennia. Yeah, that is what happens when you go like you have to like hyper focus. Like, it's like his free queen hanging there. It's just like there's no way he's seeing that just in that position. Hey, Jared, thanks for the follow. And Anthony Ferreira as well. Thank you guys so much for those follows. I really appreciate that. Can't hold us. I'm losing a pawn here. It's the moment. He didn't take the pawn I'm losing. Okay. Maybe he just doesn't want it. I don't know what he wants. That's pinned. Oh, he's getting more than one pawn. That's why. Well, now this pawn isn't really hanging, but he's up a piece. Saving grace for me is he's not castled yet, so he's got to commit somewhere, and at which point we're going to have a hell of an attack. He's got to be this side, right? Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Let's go. I go here, he goes there, I go here. No, the knight's there! I'm so dumb. So dumb! Sorry, guys, that was a brutal one on my part. And oh no. I bet Eagle, how's it going? Right, Chesil. Where are you past Wednesday? I assume you're talking to Drax. Dark. Like the city can't hold us. Why would I ban you, buddy? Brooks, when I gave you the mod ability, I assumed you were going to be way more arbitrarily abusive with it. You're starting to disappoint me here. Shade, stay on. What's your favorite cheese? Ooh, I like feta. I like feta a lot. It's a good cheese. Thing in my way, you are the one thing in my way. Something. All right, Shade, stay on. Have been redeemed. Oh no, he's getting my queen here. Way away, away, away. Way, way, away, away. Way, way, away. Ascot's over, guys. Good goes! That be new redeems? Yeah, exactly. I had a couple there for you, Dieback. You're the main one pushing for them. Brooksy, can you pre-ban Jingo from Grizzler's chat? True. From Montreal. That's just enough. That's a reason enough there in my eyes. That's fair. I understand. Okay. Don't actually ban him, bro. How's that for abusive? You're doing the abusive there. I was hoping it to be people who are actually here, but sure, just talk shit behind other people's backs, Brooks. Away. Away, 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 away. Damn it, now I have to I did click on his profile to get out of there, and I have to go back to the stream. Look what you made me do, Rooks. If I lose this game, it's all your fault. Not my poor chess abilities. It could never be that. thing in my way, one thing in my night of all time. Oh man, you have no idea. It's gonna sit in the side of the board there, but I'm just saving it up. That night on A7, you should not underestimate its potential power. It will go crazy by like move 37. All right, we're just keeping its power level on the down low. Way. See, it's already on the move, buddy. See that, bud? Sorval? Take note. Take note. You wish you were that knight. Stop underestimating your potential power and lock in. Should say the same thing to you, Rooks. Come on, you gotta hit 1K. You're right there, basically. I see. Yes, Sorval. Yeah. It's like in poker there. You don't want to reveal how good your hand is, right? That knight is like very athletic. Like I don't want my opponent to know that though ahead of time. Gotta save it up for later when he's not expecting. Dun, dun, dun. What I literally see nothing that he can achieve here. There's zero that these pieces can go. Take. Doesn't even work. The knight still guards on F5, even if he sacks both knights. I'd rather be. Do it! Take with the bishop. My queen just coming at your queen. I said there was nothing. Nada. Zip zero, buddy. He checks here, I block. He goes up there, I go here. It takes here. I've already got this queen promoted. Is that a check, though? Yeah, it's thinking if I go here, if he goes here, I go here. He can go there, I go here. He threatens here. Oh, how many moves to think about? Let's just play it safe. Fuck it. I don't want to mess around with this. I got this pawn promoted like right away. There might have been some fancy way I could have won that, guys. I chickened out, took the easy way out. Gonna promote the queen A1 here. Move on bitches by the day, you know. I'm sure you are, Rooks. I'm sure you are. I see someone's in a good mood. Who's that, Viper? Or who's that? Who's the one who's in a good mood here? Couldn't be me. I'm miserable right now. Miserable. I'm a miserable old bastard. That's me here. So sad and angry all the time. An old man. That's why I have to hide my eyes under my shades. It's a shot in the dark, but I make it. I fought way too long on that other move. Nice. Okay, good thing he didn't run me down to the last minute there. We would have been in trouble. All right. There we go. That was the Shades game right there from the Redeem from Eagle. Hey. Hey, yeah. You gave me a chance, I would take it. I'll make it. Also, Rooks, did you shout out Drax when you showed up here? You do your job as the mod? Place I'd rather be. No. No place I'd rather be. I'd rather be. Stand up like a soldier, baby. Yeah, the baby. Can I play one more 1 minute with you? Sure, bro. After this one here. Think, right? La, la, la. One more for the fans? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll play you a bullet right after this one. Don't worry. We'll get you in there. One see anywhere, one by one, I see you. 2 by 2 for the sequel. 3 by 3 for my people. 2 by 2 for the sequel. 3 by 3 for my people. Go, let it go. Let's sack the piece. Sack attack time. People, break things open, get past pawns. That's what we're all about right now. Let's see if there's something silly like rook b8 and just see the bishop from downtown. You never know. Half the time they don't. It's crazy. Let's just keep advancing the queen. Why not? What? Watch, you might try to trap the queen here and just lose the knight. 1 by 1, let's see ya. 2 by 2 for my sequel. 3 by 3 for my people. I could have taken the free pawn, but I didn't care to. Look at this pawn. It's just gonna keep going. Oh, well, I mean, I guess you can just stop me for a move. You sack the rook. Not much I could do about that. All right. Oh, we got a brilliant here. Okay, let's check out the brilliant right quick. Before play a bullet. Oh my! Guys, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Not only do I have a brilliant, I have a 96% accuracy blitz game right there. Woo! That's insane. 96% accuracy and a brilliant. Oops. Okay, I think I've recentered that on TikTok. That's insane. That was the brilliant. Yeah, the night sack was the brilliant. Let's go. Woo! Holy shit, yeah, Viper. Let's go, same bro. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I'll do a really quick game review on this. Okay, so I think it doesn't like this move always. It never does, but this is just the line I play. Great. Okay, questions h7, but that's fine. Yeah, get my bishop back. It likes that, which I like getting on the diagonal. You retreat. Comes back up with the queen. Brilliant sack. Keep pushing the pawn. Gives up the rook. Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright, alright. Now let's play our game there. And I think you were being my history, wouldn't you? Because we just played. Here we go. Challenge, but you wanted 1 minute. Okay, we'll do a bullet game, guys. We'll see. Some people are asking for a bullet. I think Rooks was one of them. We can get his bullet game. Can't stop. Can't stop. Sir in the backseat of your Rover that I know in your phone. that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting no. You almost had me there. Almost took me. Would have forked my queen and bishop there. Tricky, tricky. Way back in Boulder, we ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older. Ain't ever getting older. GG's. Thanks for the bullet game, buddy. You're definitely a good bullet player for sure. That definitely seems to be your game of choice there. All right. Well, I think we're vibing good here. GG's saying, "Hey, thank you, Tom Cook. Good to see you back here." Let's see if we can turn this into a little bit of an elo grind. Yeah, DJ, what's your favorite cheese? I answered feta. You've asked me that a while ago, and I heard no response back. You're just disgusted. Some people, it's weird with cheese. I always find. You're like, oh, what's your favorite type of like meat? Someone's like rib, someone's like steak. You're just like, oh yeah, those are good. With like cheese, some people are like, oh, that's gross. And it's like, yeah, if you don't like a cheese, some people just hate a cheese, you know? It's a lot more person to person. Ooh, that's a bad pawn for me to lose. I'll threaten this and the rook. Let's see what he does about this. Okay. He's really got to watch out. That queen has to move now. If he doesn't move, he's losing the rook or the queen. Maybe he can go like a knight here or something beforehand, but it's just sketchy for him, man. Is he thinking of like an attack right now? Bro needs to be hella on the defense here. He's in trouble. He's up shit creek without a paddle right now, but I don't think that'll do it. I go here. He goes here, right? No, sacks the queen. I can respect that. See, I don't think it was a good move, but at least I get it. Gotta make something happen here. Alright, so I gotta get my king and rook out here. That's an interesting next. If he goes up there, I feel like now, because the knight's not guarding E1 anymore, which makes it super dangerous for him. Now, oh, I go check. I need a free rook. Does he have like a mate or something planned? Otherwise, I'm like, if he doesn't, I'm laughing. Like, that bishop is nowhere that can check me, so I'm just fine. Because now the check king has to go somewhere. And I'm just gonna win. Push. No, I need to go back here. I'm gonna push there, isn't he? I just go here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Took me a minute, but I figured it out now. That's just how I feel. Oh, whoa. I'm wrong. Think we could be something for real. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. Bro's name is Rook Roadrunner and has a knight as profile. Profile. True. Needs to align the name and the profile picture. Rooks. He'll play much better chess if he does that. Get his chakras aligned or whatever. Tell me I'm wrong, wrong. No, I meant to take the pawn. This is not a good move. Wanna be right, right. Wanna be right. Think I want to take here? No. Interesting. What is he doing here? What is this man planning right now? Very clever. Tries to pin my queen and rook. It's not happening, bud. Get out of here with that shit. Come on. None of this preschool. I ain't falling for that here. A good move. I didn't see that coming. Not smart moves on my part there. In fact, it was the opposite of smart moves. Hey, Astrea Virtue, thank you so much for the follow. Gotta be careful here to even try to get a draw out of this. Might be able to time down enough that we can end up trading our rook like a pawn at the end if we just trade all the pawns off here, but not gonna be easy. Is he going for a draw here? Oh man, I didn't see that coming. Oh, with a check, it's not even hopeful. Never mind, GG. Not even close. Unfortunate. You know what? We need to bring back the oil jar. That's what's gonna fix this. When in doubt, drink oil. Astrea Virtue, it's going up pretty good actually. We lost this last one here, but the rest of them have been going good. So, you know, you gotta take it all in the balance there. You're not gonna win all of them. But when you're winning most of them, you just gotta be happy. You love the vibes. What's the scene, Lewis? What's the what? What the? Hey, it's Happy Cappy. How's it going, bud? And Arkeezy. Our buddies from Australia, if I remember correctly. Don't kill me if I got your. I assume I'm. Rebishop! There we go! Woo! What's good, Sarah? Ah, yes. Right, I'm Michael Sarah. Do you have TikTok? You're watching me on TikTok. You just commented that. What was the song before called? Decisions, I believe. It was called Decisions. You want to search it up? Should be the one. A dance like this before, we don't talk about it. Ooh, double attack on that pawn. I defend with a bishop, but then I open this pawn up to being attacked. Maybe open up my king side here, just to defend it. Okay, this is nice. I'm super happy to trade down pieces whenever I'm already up. I am more than happy to trade. Let's go. Don't talk about it. I want to keep my queen in an active position here. Yeah, you get the check in. That's pretty nice. We can hit this pawn here. It'll be a little difficult. But we should be fine. I just don't want to let him get any big back row checks. So you can go rook here. They take the knight hits, but that's okay. Gotta defend the queen and the bishop at the same time. He's making me fight for this here. But I think we should get this. Hell yeah. Put some tile in our kitchen. Finally got a chance to sit down. Oh yeah, you guys were redoing your whole place, weren't you? Or most of it. Oh no. Has he got the piece back already? Oh, this is trouble here. Okay, well, Nate, we can work our way out of this. We can believe in ourselves here. Okay. Oh, thank you for the heart there, Stray. I really appreciate that. Hanging their knight, so they gotta move or defend it. This pawn is hanging too. Hello, Isaac. Good to see you here. And I don't see any easy checks. If the queen is here, though, there's discover checks. Okay, so he blocks both. So he probably can get back on my own knight here. Redeemed hydrate. Sounds good. We got the oil glass going. You guys just redoing your kitchen, Arkeezy, or are you doing the whole thing? Also, Klein Bottle, love the groove stuff. Dancing lady? Yeah, there we go, Astrea. Okay, pawn up. I think this is going to cause a lot of danger because we're threatening mate 1. We're threatening these checks here. I just hang my queen? No! What? What am I doing? Oh, okay. This is crazy. I'm gonna make a tradition every time I join your stream. Hydrate. Okay. Okay, we gotta get someone back. That was so bad. Oh. What a game to lose that with. It was such a, like, it was a fun, interesting game there, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here's my queen. Here you go. Botes Gambit late in the game, too. Like, when you don't want to be doing that. Stick through it for a few more summers. Oh, your AC might give out. Ooh, that's not fun. Yeah, I was thinking of getting AC in my place for next summer. Be quite nice to have, I think. I don't think I can castle here. It's just so risky right now. A 30-year-old system. Oh, yeah. Don't make parts of the AC unit anymore. That's a rough one. Yeah, you might have to just upgrade the whole thing then. Okay, this bishop here is saving our bacon on this rook. So before he castled, we could always take the knight with a check to the queen. So it was king, I mean, sorry. So it won't be a big deal. But now when he pushes, we just have to run away. And then hopefully we can castle queenside here. At some point. We need to defend this pawn. Oh, there's no easy way to do that, though. Well, I guess I go here. If I castle queenside when he takes, I can take here. Oh, this is a rough one. He's got me. He's got me squeezed in on the ropes here. Okay, it's okay. We'll find a way here. This queen is in a dangerous position for himself. Get our king off this line where it's easily pinned. Well, okay, I'll take the free piece. Or pawn, I mean. I wish it was a free piece. Hey, the one kid, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, he's trying to bait me, obviously. If I take the pawn, he wins my free bishop. So we're not going to let him do that. Where do we want to go? I could go here, and he'll just take my pawn for free. I could run my queen back. I really don't want to do that, though. Not good options, really. Now I'm worried, too, if he gets the queen through here. Because, like, I can't go here. Still defended. Ooh, but I can't take here now. Yeah, I might have been a mistake. Like, we're okay-ish, but, like, it's getting worse and worse. Now he has knight g6. For that. But I don't think that was the greatest move. Oh, he threatened e7 with the knight. If I do anything. Yeah, I'll get an escape square. He's gonna get my rook for the bishop. This game keeps falling apart, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, and then he got the fork. Okay. All right. It's two bad ones in a row. But okay, we're gonna kill it on this one. We're gonna kill this one. All right, let's do this. Okay, knight out here. Come on. It's not what I was hoping for. We can go back here. Okay, knight here. Do it. Knight here. Okay. Yes. Okay, we just did it in more moves than I planned, but it's okay. By design. And for this, she go compromise. You got this. Hell yeah. We got this. We got this. If I take my mind. Take one. Oh, he sent a rose too. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, after September, yeah, the AC should be a lot better for you then. Okay, so this is perfect actually, because I don't think you can save this pawn. Because we can get our knight up here to attack this. His queen can go c7 to defend. Or his bishop can come up. Either way, and then we get our queen involved here, so this bishop has to move back. And then we can attack it further, and the queen can't defend on c8 or a8. We take it, and if it can't, nothing can go d7 because we got too many attackers. So I think this pawn's just toast. You're just the right balance spots. Hey, Moldana, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, he's trying to do some counterplay with the knight, but all he needs to do is move the bishop away, and we're fine. We're still getting the c6 pawn. Maybe don't you be surprised. Baby, it's the ultimate feeling. So get sugar, how you get so fly. Hey, Clyde, how's it going? Oh, this knight has nowhere to go now. Pinned. Pin for the win. Let's go. How you get so fly. So fly. You'll get me tonight. He's trying to get me to take the queen because he knows he'll get one back, but I'll just take the free knight. I don't need to trade queens. I'll take a free piece, thank you. Blah. Free knight, yeah, exactly. I mean, I think we should just be able to push this pawn, promote it, and win, right? Can't really break open his side of the board, but I don't even know if we need to. Takes here. Take, promote to a queen. Okay, so we take here. He's going to take me check. I'm going to go here, but then there's no way for him to stop this. So, like, I'm happy to. I'm threatening check here with a queen. Yeah. There we go. Do we even need to promote? I think this is just mate. No. Wasn't quite. This is mate, though. Pawn g4 checkmate. That's a crazy checkmate. There we go. Snap the losing streak. Now we're big wins. Hey, more Queen's Gambit. Let's go. Then next chess session is back in swing next spring. Interesting. You got seasons there, Rooks, eh? Gabriel, nice. Thank you. How long have you been playing chess, Nate? I got back into it about 2 years ago when I started streaming, but I played as a kid a fair bit, too. GG's, thank you, Estrella. Which piece do I want to take with the rook or the queen? I don't know. I think with the queen, keep the doubled up on here. You can hit me. What? Do you think I took with the rook? Okay, there we go. Another quick win. Cake and chess have actually given me a reason to look forward to fall winter. Hey, that's awesome, Rooks. Yeah, I know sometimes the wintertime gets so cold it's hard to have something to look forward to, but hey, you got something you can do indoors now. That's good. GG's nice. Yeah, okay. 2 for 2 back book 2100. Hey, good to see you back, Viper. Oh, thanks for the GG's. Appreciate that. I put a flexor or Eagle was begging for more rewards there on the Twitch side at least, so I added that. Hope Eagles get me a multi-club this week. Hopefully, Rooks. Hopefully. She said she was going to last week, and then I don't think I saw her there, but yeah, it should be good. We'll have multi-club again this week on Wednesday. I will be off probably after that. Maybe get a Thursday stream, but I'm going camping Friday through Sunday. We're gonna backpack. It'll be about a 40-mile hike in the bush. So it'll be a big overnight. Go across a few mountain ranges in the Rockies. But I'm looking forward to it with my buddies. So you should do something like that, kind of everyone like once or twice a year. So it'll be fun there. But sadly, no chess for next weekend. So my streak of like 29 of 30 days in a row streamed or something is gonna end. Need some more low table energy. It's tiring to be the only one. Rooks, you're getting better and better. You're not even really low table energy anymore. No Viper. Yeah, Viper's in the chat too, Isaac. With nobody to love. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Because if rook takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes, it would be mate. So he couldn't do that. Now this is more dangerous. Gotta defend that. Gotta defend this. And now he's going to escape square. Okay, so we'll take the escape square away. But he might go... What's he doing? And he can't take. But he's probably happy just to double up my pawns, though. Is probably what he's thinking. Okay, well, we'll attack his pawn at the same time. So you can play in that game. I could defend my pawn, but I want to be aggressive. Because it's more fun to be aggressive. That's actually the reason why I chose to be more aggressive than defensive there. I'm like, you seem about even. Let's attack him. Why not? Well, I got a pawn out of it, so you know, can't hate on my decision too much. Go for a cheap check. I just run back up, and then his bishop and his pawn are hanging. Yeah, I thought better of that. We're up 3 pawns. Also, we're threatening mate. Well, no, the bishop is guarding that, but probably his best bet is rook on d7, get the bishop on e6. But even then, I can just run my king away. Nobody to love. There he is. What we thought he was going to do. We can just get our king around this side if he plays the bishop too far this way. Okay, we're threatening to promote next move. I think we got this one. Nice. There we go. Three streak in a row now. Now we're talking. Ooh, 3 pieces attacking here, and if I push the pawn, he gets my knight. I guess I have to drop back with my knight to e2 here, but that's gonna be trouble when the rook comes. I better get a rook on d1 here. Okay, I think we're safe to push now. I take his check right here. So I can't let that happen. Let's move this knight to defend this one and block the bishop. We still have enough to take care of the bishop. If he pushes, we run away. Although maybe he could have just taken my bishop for free. I think I might have got very lucky there. Yeah, that was a total blunder on my part. Oh, yeah, we got really lucky there. I didn't realize how lucky we were. Okay, this bishop has a discover attack on my queen, but there's nowhere great it can go to. It can threaten to double my pawns here is the best it can do. But then I go la la la. Speak. That was an odd move. I don't understand that move. Oh, okay, so if I push here, he does have the queen back there. So maybe I'll go here, force him to double up my pawns, and then I can sneak in. He doesn't even go for the double up pawns, but now my rook gets behind him. Really? That's surprising to me. Okay, now he does it. It seems like the wrong order. We're threatening f7 now, too. Like this right here with the bishop. Like, that's going to lose the rook, and then we're going to take the b-pawn. Maybe saves that, but at what cost? On the way to pocket, I go la 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 la. He plays so good while listening to white girl music. I know I should listen to more white girl music. Okay, so he wants this pawn here, probably, eh? That's fine. I think we go here, here. He goes, really? He's going after this pawn? That is such a waste of time here. Check? No, no, no. We don't even need to check yet. So if he goes here, we go rook e6, and there's no way he can stop this checkmate the next move. Yeah. He can check on g1. This is one move delay. Sack the rook. Throw the board here. Go check. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for the check. We'll get the check. We'll get the best check ever. We'll get the checkmate. Speak. Watched a music video to this high AF last night. There you go, Rook. See, good taste in music is shared. The music video to this is kind of weird, to be fair, Brooks. Hey, Seed, how's it going? Rook up behind's always nice. Exactly, yeah, that's what we're doing right here. 4 wins in a row, guys. This is going awesome. Keep her going to the elo grind. Hey, clean out. Try to get this knight out of there. It's in a nice spot. Ooh, is he going to give me a pawn? Show them. Can you play next? Sure. Want to put your username in the chat there? Can challenge you? Better standing down. Force my rook out of here, but that's okay. As we were living. To ride my 50cc Yamaha in my shed, and that would come on the radio. That's cool. think rook e8 is a mate or something. Yeah, that was the mate last game, Seed. Yeah, you're on the same page there. Ooh, so he blocks my rook in from the other side, but like, that's almost one of those, I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me, because now we got a ton of attack going over here. Oh, this feels like there's something really good cooking here. I just gotta figure out exactly what it is. I think rook e3, the queen has to retreat, and then he's in so much trouble. Like, you can't go anywhere in this diagonal, can't go here. Technically, could go d4, I guess. But then I go c5. And their only move is d2, and then I can still take this pawn. At that point, I might even take with a rook. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, 3 quads? Dang, rook's got a lot of quads. Holy. I would force your rook out my open file as well, yeah. Like, I can take here. And where's that queen going? The queen just traps. There we go. That's a sick one there. Nice. Yeah, okay. So the queen, we end up trading queens, but we're up a bishop and we're threatening mate this move. And if he goes here, we go here, check. He has to block here, then it's mate anyway. I can, maybe it's not mate. He can push c3. Yes, he finds it. That's okay. We'll trade rooks, because we're winning. And we're just up a piece, 2 pawns, so I mean, we'll take this any day of the week. Queen trap. Oh, just to trade. No, Arkeezy, we did win. We won a piece from it. We won a piece from it, so it's still quite good. You win endgame? Yes, this endgame should absolutely be here. That pawn's pinned even, so I don't even have to worry about that. He takes here, we go discover attack on the rook, so he can't take that pawn. I guess he'd take this pawn, but take. That's not worth it for him. Does nothing, buddy. We got this! Hey, 20 viewers on TikTok. That's awesome, guys. This is my first week on here, guys. I really appreciate y'all being here. That's awesome. 180 on a quad feels crazy. Those things seem so... I'll be honest there. I never really owned a quad, which might be part of it. Whenever I was on a buddy's quad, that stuff always seems so sketchy to me. You're just going so fast with, like, no protection and stuff like that, basically. But I've also seen people get really messed up on those, so that might be why. Out the 25 viewers. Dang. That's 5th win in a row, guys. Let's go. This is going awesome. Hey, Yasin. Good to see you. This is a beautiful idea. Don't chase it, Grizz. I lost better end games than this, and I'm sure I have too, so. Yeah. You shake around one your turn and you're rolling? Yeah. I've seen a guy like snap his neck doing that, so I never learned how to ride a bike. We're not talking about riding bikes, we're talking about quads here, Viper. Bikes are way safer. You crash on a bike, you're fine. Like, unless you literally hit a car or something, like, I don't know. I've fallen off bikes like a dozen times, probably. Straight in a bush, into a pole, whatever, but they're way safer than a quad. Oh, any tips for 1200? Well, once you get down like a couple openings and like you obviously know the fundamentals of the game, which I mean, if you're getting close to 1200, you definitely do. I'd probably just go tons of tactics, man. Especially if you're playing Blitz or Bullet on chess.com. You just got to be able to move fairly quickly, and yeah, I don't know. I think practice makes perfect there. And tactics are probably the easiest way to get better while learning and focusing, and then usually has a pretty good system of telling you where you went wrong and you know what things to look for tactics up to 2000 level. Like it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, just chess.com has that. A lot of sites also have it, so I that's what I'd recommend, man. Now, what would you recommend to save this pawn? Cause it's in a bit of trouble. I have to double up my rooks to defend it. Hit 1300 in rapid, and all I did was play the London, tried not to blunder. That too, if you really focus on not blundering, you can get up to a fairly high elo. I like doing puzzles. Yeah, sure. I think the puzzles are like a really good way to learn, and especially if you like doing them, like you find them fun, then it makes them like yeah, it's so easy to do something you enjoy. They're kind of like a game in themselves too, like the way that chess.com has it with like your puzzle rating and puzzle rush and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I find it a good way of doing things. Now let's unpin that knight. We're technically even, but I think us having this isolated side pawn is a bit of a weakness. Like their position is somewhat better. It's also true if I get hang my rook by just sitting it there. Yeah, okay. Now that we're down a pawn, I do the custom puzzles at a higher rating. Ooh, okay, custom puzzles. That's a cool way of doing that. I don't usually touch those as much, but we should give those a shot there. Okay, so I don't want to trade right now because I'm down a pawn. Not that taking his knight necessarily wouldn't be worse there, but I want to keep it more complicated as the game's going on because you just want to keep more pieces on the board so you have more of a chance to stuff there. If you simplify everything, they're just up a pawn and they're going to beat you. Have you played anyone famous? I take here. He goes check there. Oh, I can go king. Oh, he doesn't see this. He goes knight to f6, and I don't have to take his knight. I can just defend my rook. Oh, but then he goes here with the knight with the fork. No, he actually had me. Oh, then we traded everything. That's not good. Have you ever played anyone famous? I've like played some GMs. I've actually managed to win against a couple of GMs, crazily enough, but I don't think I've played anyone like super famous. Oh, he's gonna get to this pawn quick, isn't he? Oh, okay. He wants to do this with the king. I mean, he takes his pawn right now, he's dead. The smarter move. Not super smart, though, because I can attack his rook here. Now his rook has to... Oh, no, it's actually bad for him! I think. If I go here, or does he go rook there? Maybe I just go here. Yeah, he gets his rook there and it stops it anyway. But I think I can pick off at least a pawn. Now, really, it's a trade. He goes to there. Well... What you want where you calm down and we'll be safe and sound. And sound. Safe and sound. There we go, another win, guys. Let's go. What's my favorite song? I don't know. I like just like a whole mix of them. I don't know if I have a favorite one. Changes too often. Plays the Queen's Gambit Decline. That is usually what I go for, Keezy. GG. That's win number 6 in a row, guys. This streak is going crazy. Let's keep it up. If you play the London and don't blunder, you'll never lose. True. Just don't blunder. That's the main one. Yeah, we had a 96% accuracy game. Why did he casually give you a rook there? Mango, that's because of his time there. He had 3 seconds on the clock only. So he didn't know where to go. He was probably hoping I just wouldn't notice because I had very little time too. Sometimes you do that in the end game. If you have very, very little time on the clock, you blunder hoping your opponent doesn't notice, because if they don't notice, you can take their piece, and it's like your last hope. Like it's a Hail Mary. What opening is this? This is an opening I believe my dad showed me when I was like a kid. He kind of just made it up. We call it the block when you push C5 here. Be right back. Gotta scrape my bowl. Need some resin. I don't know what that means. Is that a weed thing? Brooks, is that a weed thing? Let me know. Okay, so now I put some pressure on this pawn between the bishop and the queen. He has no real way to save this unless he wants to push. So then we make him push, and then we go here, and now his queen can't go here because the bishop, and his bishop can't come out here. So this pawn has no way to get saved unless he maybe goes... No, the knight there's his lost piece. Here loses a piece. Yeah, there's just no way to save it. So we'll just take. He can push and go back here. If he takes, we can take. The knight still guards here. This knight still guards this pawn. So we're up a free pawn, and then we're pushing on his d5 pawn next. TikTok. Oh, on the screen. Geez, sorry, guys. I haven't been showing the TikTok and YouTube ones on here. That is my bad. They'll be showing up now. Guys, you've been missing all the TikTok messages here. Anyone on TikTok wants to try messages now, it should show up on the screen. I apologize for that earlier. Mango heart. Okay, there they are. There they are. Sorry about that. Okay. Take. And then we go here, pin this. Take, and then we just push this. And I mean, I can still push. I don't know if it accomplishes enough. If I take, he takes. I push. His bishop goes, I go here. I think he can't stop it. He goes here, I can... No, I don't really want to do that. I think it's safe is just go knight a7 here. You're best. Hey, whoop whoop, hello. Okay, yeah, all your chats are showing perfect. Thanks, guys, on TikTok. Okay, now we're just up a piece. I've been playing art. You're the best, Mango. No, you're the best, Mango. We'll be counting stars. Lock opening, square head variation, muscle ego gambit. Exactly. Seed's got it down. Watch it burn, sing, and learn the lessons I learned. I am caught up in a dream. Hey, AB Shaky, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. We're getting this low level into a stoner shame mark easy. Dang. If Rook's shaming you, you know it's bad. Wiser, older. Oh, GG, nice. Woo! 7 wins in a row, guys. You have to keep her going now. Need money. Hey, is it okay to trade off a rook for the knight bishop? Yes, that's actually good usually if you can do that. Yeah. A knight and a bishop are worth more than a rook usually. It's about 6 points because each of the knight and the bishop are worth about 3 points each, and a rook's worth 5 points only. So usually, if you get that trade, that's a good one. Oh, I'm gonna push that twice, but it doesn't link there. Shade stay on, Viper. I thought that was 8. I think it's 7. I'm pretty sure because we got to basically 2100 after 2 and went up the rating equivalent of 5. So I'm pretty sure it's 7, Gabriel. I can check after though. All right, the shades stay on have been redeemed for the game. Come on, bro. Shades stay on for the game, Viper. It says in there. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. Lost. Jeez, that's actually a rough spot he put me in there. I didn't know. I want to get out of here so bad. I know where to put this pawn. Kind of look like Elon Musk with those shades on. Does he wear sunglasses? I don't know about that. I just blunder a piece? Yeah, I totally did. Oh, okay. We have to like lock into all lock-ins here if we want to try to win this one. Where's the knight going? Alternatively, you could take here. Yeah, I think you had better moves. I think you could have taken here, threatened by knight. No. Can you tell Rooks to say hi? He can read the chat, like it's a shared chat there, Viper. Come to the dark side, Viper. Yeah, he's yelling. You can see his chats too, Viper. You guys are both in the shared chat on the screen. Dorsilla. I have no idea what those words mean. Can you love me again? Is the knight getting trapped there? Nope. Okay. I think I might get a pawn back here. Is it worth it, though, is the main thing. I think I'm so far behind, I can't just settle for a pawn. But I got a different pawn anyway, so now he's got to defend this one. But he's also got to defend this one if he moves the knight. So I might get I got 2 pawns here. There's a chance, guys. Habibi, I need to know now. Need to know now. Know now. Can you love me again? Okay, this knight I need to get out and doing something. It is trapping his knight, but I don't think it's enough. Get this knight to here. D4 is the square I need. Win, please, I'll try. Oh. Hey, I can't let him make me trade. Yeah, any good score for this knight? Ah, this is bad. Bad. I timed out? No! I didn't realize I was so low on time too! Ah! That was so close! I sure went 2 platforms and Honest Genius. Yes, I am. Good try. It was so close. How many? Okay, so someone said it might have been an 8 streak we were on there. Let's check what we were on. It was so close. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. 7 streak. It would have been 8 if we won that one. We were so close on the time there. What's your streak? It was 7-win streak. It was still pretty good. A 7-win streak's not bad. Gotta go to bed now, night. All right, Isaac, you take care, man. Hey, Paprika, good to see ya. Fair enough, he did say, oh, Viper did go over to the dark side. Anonymous Genius, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the next song. I like songs that I understand the world, like speak the same language of for whatever reason. Very much like the lyrics. 6, 7, yes. Yes, Mango. Well, no, it was just 7, actually. It wasn't 6, 7. It was just 7. Oh, no, because I said the word 6 and then 7, because I counted. Because I counted! Like a normal person, I counted up my games. Ah, you got me. How could I possibly ever? Whoa. Didn't know Grizz had these sick Men in Black shades. Definitely coming around here more. Hell yeah. As everyone's like, what's this? How do you get an audience streaming? It's like, bro, buy a pair of shades. You're set from there. The world's your oyster. Need to get some, yeah. I actually only got these. I looked at my company benefits, and they're just like, you get 1 pair of glasses a year. And I'm like, I already have a pair of glasses. Like my regular prescription ones. They're just like, you can get a 2nd pair. And I'm like, Well, how much can I spend on them? They're like, up to $400. I'm like, $400 for a pair of glasses? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bet. I'll get $400 pairs of this prescription sunglasses if the company pays for it. Why not? Next generation's dumbing down when they think 6'7" is funny. True and honest genius. Oh, the sky comes falling down for you. He pushes. I think I'm dead. I don't see a way out of it. Yepers. But I'm a 6'7" is funny. You don't need to be so serious about jokes. Like when I was in middle school when I started out. There's no way, Rooks. And what's middle school in the States? You started 8th grade there? Or sorry, 9th grade. Because when do we start in Canada? Usually 10th grade where I'm at. Ah, he's got me. GG. That would make it like 6 years ago, bro. That joke was not around during COVID. That's been like, is like this max 2 years old. Grizz, I'm not Rooks. Oh, you're in Kick chat. I assumed it's Rooks. You guys are basically the same person anyway. You should be. I'll be live every time you go live. There you go. Yeah, Rooks, you just need the shades. Especially if you're a stoner like yourself there, man. It'll hide the bloodshot eyes. There you go. Me and Rooks? Yeah, basically same brain there, Viper. I'm not gonna lie. Thing 1 and Thing 2, Viper and Rooks. Too far, too far, yeah. How? You share the same brain cell, Viper. It makes you very similar. From night to the sun, night to the sun. And one thing too is me and Cappy's nickname. True, sorry. You're more Rooks and Viper are more two orange cats. They share the same brain cell. I can get lucky. It's like, and the Rooks is having the brain cell, and Viper's trying to make coffee. You know things aren't gonna go well. Hey, so thank you for just followed there on the Mahana. Thank you for following on the TikTok. I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm saying you alternate using your brain power. Doesn't mean you're dumb. It just means one of you is smart at a time. Night in the sun, walk all night for good sun, up all night for good fun, rub all night to get lucky. The Grizzlies say I'm not dumb anymore. Sometimes, Rooks. Sometimes. Remember, shared brain cell. Sometimes Viper has the brain cell and you don't, right? So that means I'm the dumb one today? Yeah, I said you shared the brain cell. I didn't say who had it currently, guys. Don't put words on my mouth here. You're making me regret this, Rooks. I'll take you back to no brain cell status, okay? What I'll make to get lucky. What I'll make to get lucky. What I'll make to get lucky. I'll make to get lucky. Get lucky. Look at me, look to the left when I saw a move in your glasses. What, you mean the chessboard? How fucking high are you, Arteezy? It's like, I swear I saw a chessboard in the eyes. It's just like, yes, when I stare at the board on this screen, or I stare at the camera here, this is the chat on this screen, this is the board here. No, it wasn't a free rook, guys. If I took the rook, he would have got my queen. Not free. All night to get some good fun. I gotta figure out a way to stop this. This is not easy here, guys. Maybe I give up the bishop. Take? Nice, okay, I think I live now. A waste of his time, basically. This pawn's not gonna accomplish enough for him. There we go. Hey, there goes the win. Dive deep, too deep. Needs to know this one day and night moves like an L shape. True. You lost, lol, anonymous genius. What does this say right here? It says you won, +9 rating. What does it mean I lost? Oh, one-handed push-up requested? Alright, alright. One-handed push-up time, guys. Oh. There we go. Gave you extra on that one. 10 of them. Chris asked Chris Pell, yeah. This guy fit AF. Flex time, yeah, let's go. Woo! Bucks redeemed. Whereas it would be a bong club, I would be a rook. Yeah, yeah. What's this guy doing with his queen here? Going all around the board. Oh, no. No. Smart move. Am I hanging my rook? Oh, I'm so lucky, guys. Look, if the bishop took here, my knight takes, the rook's hanging, so I just can't take it. But instead he takes the rook. I take here, check. He has to take, and then I take his rook. Now I'm just up a piece. He could have been up the one up the piece. I think I've been working out for. I started working about 2 years ago. I was like never did anything at all before that, and then yeah, my buddy convinced me to start going to the gym. And then about a year ago, I lost weight. I lost like 50 pounds too. So between the two of those, I went from unfit and fat. I still had some muscle even when I never worked out, just I think genetically, but very fat and not fit. And then, yeah, worked on that a lot. Everyone else in the room can see it. Don't like nobody else. Why'd you trade if you could instantly take the rook? I don't think I could have instantly took the rook, but I might be wrong there, Mango. Good job. Yeah, thank you, Astrea. No! I messed this up! He had the fork at the end of that trade. I didn't calculate that. Yeah, the Arkeezy sticker is blindingly bright in the kick chat. That is crazy. Yes. I have literally no good moves. So desperately. How can you blunder a fork? Drop it? Yeah. You ever try to eat something? Like a piece of steak? And then you try to kind of bite it and you kind of let go of it with your hands? That's how you blunder a fork. Like, you ever ate something before? I know you don't know how to make coffee by you personally. It might be a foreign concept for you, but you know. Just saying, just saying. There's ways to blunder a fork. Unfortunate game, guys. We got this. For anyone who doesn't remember, thinks I'm chirping on Viper a little bit there. There was like a week during the streams where she like somehow couldn't make a coffee, and it was just the funniest thing. So it's just a meme in our community since then. As everyone's just shouting, it's just like, just turn the coffee maker on, put the grinds in. What do you mean? Google it if you don't know. She's like, I messed up a third time. I spilt it everywhere. We're like, ow. Like, if you made the coffee, that seems like the hard part. 50 Shades of Grizz? Dang. What's that in reference to? Can you win a game without a queen against a 2000? Well, I'm about 2000, Mango, so probably not, no. I did play Rooks in the chat there with queen odds, and I got him 2 out of 3 games. So we're pretty equal, I'd say, if he's without a queen. But he's rated like 900. And that was an instant loss here. He pinned my queen. That was not even close there. Or it's one of those espresso machines. I don't think it was. And even if it is an espresso machine, I think those are easier to use. But even if you couldn't figure out an espresso machine, Arkeezy, like, how do you spill it after the fact, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. It wasn't that bad. It was like 3 streams in a row. You're like, I really want to make coffee, but I just can't. It keeps messing up. I can't do it. I can't figure out the machine. It spilled on me. It burns. Ah. We're just like, what is wrong with you? In a nice way, not like a what's wrong. It was a yeah, you guys know. Yeah, no, I can work my way around an espresso machine. Yeah. I think it was just a normal coffee machine. Oh, oh no! That was a free hanging knight! No wonder I'm just like, damn, how do I deal with this? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Because it was just hanging. There was no reason for... Oh. And this is crazy. It was one time consolidating to one stream. Maybe it was, but it was like over the course of several hours in that. Like, it was, you kept coming back, and it was like, there's another reason it messed up, and there's another fail. Like, it was like several different occurrences, maybe over the course of hours. Why losing another rook? Like, where I think this was a better move. I sacked to try to get some sort of an attack, basically. Not a great move, but had to try something, kind of thing. His queen's gonna go there with a check. Like, when you're down, you start playing Hail Marys, right? And it's not necessarily you're making good moves, you're just making moves. One time Capio's making coffee, he lifted the lid to see how it worked, and as he had it running, he spit hot water in his... How are people so bad at making coffee? What is this guy doing, too? Like, he should have beat me, like, 10 times over. I should have honestly resigned earlier, but I'm not going to now if it's this difficult for him. Like, we're threatening... Wait, are we... Oh, we are threatening mate. Hold on, what? How did we get in this position? I think his best move is take there, let me get a free rook now. He's 24 seconds, he's running out of time. How are we winning this? Is there a draw here? Arkeezy, I wouldn't even take a draw right now. I give him 2 rooks. We're winning at this, of course, Arkeezy down 2 rooks. One night. You don't have any more checks, buddy. What are you gonna do now? I really fell for you. Emin Reyes, thank you for the follow. How? Is he stupid? Is he actually dumb? He walked into a checkmate. There was nothing he could do there, Viper. Like, it was a crazy game, but there was really nothing they could do. There's like several mate threats. He just won the attack, and yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely white blundered. It was just in a very spectacular way, though. Like, the last, like, 5 moves, there's nothing you could have done there. Ain't the truth. Your blitz ups were clutching last game? Yeah, absolutely. They came in handy several times over. Shy got nothing for me. I think I could give up a pawn here. I'll be there for you. Ba ah 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 ah. Thank you for the follow, Mountain Kid. All right, okay. Okay. Return to the Mac, get what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better, get up at a best and getting up and then checking and get up. First shot, himself walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Walkley and Cosby. Start again. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy. Damn. Absolutely insane by blundering the opposition. True. Hey, Mountain Kid, hopefully you did well. Thank you for the follow. Come on the stage, let go and shine on down. Hey, learned that from Gotham Chess. It calls threat levels. Ooh, that's cool. What does that mean? Just, oh, yeah, threat levels, like the immediacy of an attack, I bet, right? Tisha Gustley. Can I take here? So, rook takes. It's just so losing for him. But what if knight takes? Here. Bishop could run away here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck. We're here for fun. The bishop has to run away, and then we get another pawn. He pushes this one up, and we probably get another one. Something like the city can't hold up. Wait, what? I take here. He has to take with a rook. I go here. I'm up then. Wow, okay. What should I do here? Sure. Oh, girl, this is goodbye. I'm gonna see my girl. She wanna see roll. Bunch of rooks playing King of the Hill. I don't know what he did there. You're so chill. Hey, thanks. The rook. Yeah, he just blundered his rook for nothing. That was crazy. Should have taken the pawn for sure for the aura. True. Win it harder just to prove it to him. I could have anyway. And then we keep marching, I say. Moment, tonight is the night. We fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the city can't hold us. Hands up, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go. Real men manually castle. True. Don't need this automatic. Your king gets to hop over the rook. What is that? Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, and all my people say. And we put our hands up like the city can't hold us. Act like we're gonna die, yeah. Gonna die young. Uh-oh. That was an odd move by him. Just gives up a pawn. Whatever he's playing for. Oh, does he want to push there? Let's go here. It's not computing, guys. I still don't know what he was trying to do. We're just up a pawn, I guess. Alright, thanks for that, man. Yeah. I'll show you the wild side. This is my PF, thank you. Oh, am I playing your boyfriend there? Or are you saying I am? I can't tell. Saying that you came here with someone. How do I save this pawn? You are! Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Diane. I take here, takes here, here. I can't catch that in time, guys. The most of the night, like you're gonna die. I got back into it about 2 years ago. Started streaming. I did play as a kid, though. Got a crush, you know. That's for sure. I'm only 800 rated? Oh, that's okay. You just keep playing, you'll keep getting increasing that elo. I beat to the beat of the drum. Yeah, your stream's for the fun, not to be famous. Exactly! We're here for the vibes. We're having a good time. Got very, very lucky there. I think if you had more time, he was winning that one. What? 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 Alright, guys. I did say it would be a short stream. Unfortunately, I do have to work tomorrow. I start at 6:30. They have me starting early. Because we're doing a shutdown or whatever the plant, so. That'll be it for me tonight, but it was awesome having you all here. I hope I get to see you all again tomorrow. This was a fun time. But yeah, I'll be taking off, and yeah, let me know if you have any raid requests on at least Twitch or Kick.
Yeah, let me know if you have any raid requests.
Yos, good night. I'll try to be here tomorrow. Yeah, sounds good. No worries if you can't, but if you can't. Oh, so she's online. Or send her a raid her way. Playing chess right now? One kick?
Then I'll be good. Gonna push this. Oh, get that. Protect. What should I do though? There. He gonna